it's just nice to show, yeah, you have models and shit.
Hello, Mark.
Hello. So here's a head minus the top. The top's sitting right over there. And it's really basic, but it's approximately the dimensions that we want, right? So we're gonna put this on here. And then the nice thing about putting it on here like this is I can then add clay and from the inside and push and pull to get this part of the head the way I want it.
Yeah, so you can like push out the cheekbones if you needed to, or make the head a little narrower, make the head a little wider. You can just kind of squish it a little bit.
Exactly. And I can also be going around and looking like this and comparing it with this guy here, right? So I can compare that with that. And, you know, spend a lot of time making sure this is the way I wanted it to be. So I'm going to spend some time now and add, like, for example, I'm noticing right now I need to lift this neck up a teeny bit.
Yep.
And have the jaw come out a little bit more, things like that. So that's what I have to do, but I can always reach in here and I can take clay and put clay away to make sure that I'm staying within like about 3/4 of an inch thickness as I'm going.
Right.
So that's my task for now. I better get busy.
Get busy, buddy.
Okay.
Hello.
Okay, so for this week, basically you want to try to rough out your your sculpture as close as you can get it. And as you can see, I was working this whole time without the top on. As I get it closer, I'll put the top back on. And what's nice then is you have the option at that point to think, well, I need a little bit more to this head. So you can add another coil to lift this up or something. But you can see how it's starting to take form, you know, sort of based on the... It's got some work, and there's some tricks about, you know, making it closer and then also making sure that you can fire it later. But don't be afraid to add and subtract clay as you need to this thing. And
that's it. You're gonna keep sculpting.
I'm gonna keep sculpting. So if you stay tuned, you just want to get to this stage this week. That's about it. Just get the basic format going. The gesture, have it about as much detail maybe as your maquette. So you're trying to get it fairly close. And then next week, you got all next week to dial in all the details, to work on stuff. So knowing that, you know, just stick the nose in place, stick the mouths in place, maybe draw where the eyes go, but don't worry about fussing with them because you'll mess them up making it right, you know, getting it. So just get things where you're mapping things out, you're creating the right, you know, putting them where they're supposed to go, that kind of thing. Then next week, we're going to get down with our fussy selves and finish it up. And
all right.
All right.